It was with deep sadness that last weekend we had to announce the passing of our chairman, Paul Hilton. Paul was more than just the chairman of Radcliffe Football Club. He was its heart. His dedication, passion and love for this club and our community touched everyone he met. Paul had a remarkable way of bringing people together. Whether it was the players, the staff or the fans, he made us all feel like part of one big family. He led with kindness, warmth and a genuine care for everybody involved. It's through his leadership that this club has become what it is today. A place of unity, a place of belonging, competing at a level that has never been seen before at this club. Paul's legacy will forever be part of Radcliffe Football Club. His spirit will live on in the team, the fans and in every corner of this club where he made such a positive difference. As we now reflect on all that Paul meant to us, we'd like to invite you to join us in a minute's applause to honour his memory, which will begin and end on the referee's whistle.
To Radcliffe Radio as Radcliffe host Bury FC. Usually the pair are separated by a mere few miles and 3 divisions, but today it is 90 minutes of football that separates one of these sides a place in the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup.
Right back position, and as you say, we've been able to get a goal kick out of that. Decent, as I said, response from Bury there in terms of a consistent pressured attack there. That wasn't like a counter-attacking move, it's good build-up play. Roscoe's ball over top, one, he's going to find feet of Dudley here. He's in the goal, he's in! 1-0 to the Radcliffe!
Each perfect from Brad Roscoe, flips it over the top to Anthony Dudley, just easily brushed it past Mitch Allen, and it is 1-0 to Radcliffe in the opening 7 minutes.
It was literally just a long ball out of nowhere. Brad Roscoe's clipped over the top beautifully, and Anthony Dudley probably couldn't believe his luck. He had the freedom of the Bury penalty there with just a running, and he slotted it beyond Mitch Allen.
I suppose 2.5 with the position of Riley as well.
Where Riley's just in case.
It's sent in by Dudley. It's a good ball and it's met by the head of Warner. It's just over the top on the top of the net, but a good chance there to double the advantage, Radcliffe.
Yeah, it's an opportunity at the end of the day there for Wardle to open his account in Radcliffe colours.
Same area, isn't it, as before?
It's basically identical, isn't it?
Yeah, as we pre-alluded to, as Dudley is set to take himself. Good ball in towards that back post. It's on the post by Wardle again. A glorious chance to open his account once more. Delivers the ball back into Hume, and it's still on, but it's just about, it should be cleared, and it is cleared by Alexander, and it could lead to a chance up the other end, but Muggan is around his man quick and good, and
I think that took someone's bear out, that one.
Yeah, good work though by Morgan, who just halted any momentum that Bury were gaining from that. But you can see Bury just trying to grow into this one as the first half draws to a close. As Gooden picks it up now. Not Gooden, sorry, Jerome. Earl flips it forward for Stephens in the penalty area. It's a great save by Hugh. Can they keep it on? It's a great header off the line by Bradley Roscoe, but it's a great effort by Stephens.
He did well to get anything on it, and then Hugh swung the right arm on it. And he's a strong enough arm to take a lot of the sting out of the shot, and Roscoe was able there, but was on the cover thing to knock it away. And Radcliffe wants to go on a counter attack following that.
Straight back to Bury before Maynard is able to clear away, and then it's headed away by Bury. Sargent heads it back inside before Alexandra brings it under control. He's up against Dudley, but his opposite, number 10 in Dudley, picks it off ahead of him. Now driving forward, a great ball forward for Hughes, strikes it just wide. Great strike by Jordan Hume across the surface. And he just thought he was just going to nestle into that far corner, but just narrowly wide in the outside. Now Earl once more. Got a bit of space to manoeuvre into, delivers a good ball in. It's cleared away by Wardle, but straight to the feet of Carroll. Plays it out to the left-hand side once more for Gaz Peter. We know he's got a good delivery on him from his time at Everton. being challenged well by Regan Riley. Has he impeded him? Yes, he has. And in the end, the free kick is awarded against him, and you suspect that a yellow card is going to be brandished here as the tempers start to boil over a little bit. Witton Albion now trail by just the one goal as they find themselves 2-1 down against Macclesfield. The ball's delivered in by Peterson. All the way in, and they've rattled the game. Bury here. Well, we touched on it, that it'd be that Radcliffe needed to do something similar, didn't they?
With the free kick on the other side, which Callum Moore did, but just whip it in, his body's running across the face of goal, and it'll cause a lot of unrest. Mentioned even in that first half, with it only being 1-0, but we're still in the game. It was gonna be, it had been cagey, it had been edgy, and there's a attempt to lob Matt Hugh. It was off his line, it was a bad attempt, but he's hit the top of the fella in that one.
A few weeks prior, calling out for a bit of quality once more, isn't it though? From either side. Bury have looked good in this second half. Coughlin strikes it, but it's the same one in the end, which Giroud dives down to his right hand side and claims with relative ease. Lying down easily are they in this one as Adams plays it forward for Rose. Got a pocket of space before playing it out to Modi, who's beating the offside trap well. Now on this left hand side, he's being doubled up, and it's a great ball across the box. Jackson, it's a great play by Mitch Allen. Just narrowed the angle for Brad Jackson. But certainly asking more of a question in these last few exchanges, Radcliffe are, as Jackson likes to come forward once more. Kind of pipe, challenge fairly. And Jackson picks it up once more to Adams. Adams forward for Jordan Hume, who's got his back to goal. Plays it back to Jackson. Jackson forward for Sargent. Sargent being surrounded by a number of players before playing it down the line for Jordan Hume towards the byline. Great ball in. Towards the by Mitch Allen, just to claw it out of the corner. And you've got to give credit where it's due. It's a fantastic save.
Yeah, great save. I wasn't expecting Nordy to win that behind the back stick. I don't think he knew much about it really. He's just leapt in and gone for it. And
so we are back underway by Roscoe. It's headed forward via Hume to Bange, but it's cleared eventually by Lai. And then it might be picked up by Jerome ahead of Maynard, and it looks like it is going to be the case. He's in the penalty area now, just trying to work himself an angle.
He's got one.
He's shot in it. Well, it's going to end up in the back of the net. And Bury now lead in the final 8 minutes. Well, it looked like Hugh did enough to claw it out, but in the end it's just parried it into the back of the net, and Radcliffe are going to go again once again. Well, it's Ruben Jerome who's fired Bury into a 2-1 lead here. Well, I'm just at a loss for words, just as we were starting to really gain momentum. And clears it more so into the air than away. Banjit heads it on towards Modi. Modi tries to set it back to Adams, but it's intercepted by Briggs, and then it's headed forward by Roscoe towards Jackson, but the free kick's been given in the Radcliffe favour.
The line that didn't flag for it, it looked like a clear foul anyway, so.
Yeah, well, you could see Jackson was perplexed, wasn't he, initially that it wasn't awarded, but it was awarded in the end by the referee, which he will take shortly. Does now towards Hume. Chested away by Gregory, but Radcliffe will look to come once more via Roscoe. Will just clip it forward. It's headed away by Pete, and then Rowe plays it straight into the feet to Lai, who'll strike it from distance.
Great save
from Hugh, who's retreating back towards his goal line and pokes it behind for another corner kick. But a fantastic save nevertheless from Matt Hugh on that occasion. But I think Murray is just going to be sped along a little bit now. Plenty of blue shirts to aim at. It's only Matt Sargent left outside the penalty area. It's delivered in towards Humans. What up? He's done it! It's 2-2! Well, he would have got harder. He would have got a green, but he didn't score early on in the game. Well, he has now. Josh Wardle has surely secured at least a replay in this one.
could have had a hat-trick in the first half, but he's finally broken his foot. It fell just perfectly in the middle of the goal.
Duart then to take this one, and does.
Banjing
towards Banj before Lai clears away.
Need to deal with this one, Jerome right there, so they're not out with it. It's a penalty every day. They didn't deal with it. They didn't deal with it. How's his bottle? Bottle was there, slotted it, sent you out the wrong way into the bottom right hand corner.
But it's just a sucker punch, isn't it, after the hard work to get it back level once again. Well, we now trail once more. And it is the substitute once more that's on the score sheet for Bury. As Roscoe is set to take on the right-hand side once more towards Hume, headed away by Jerome. And now Bury can come forward via Fogarty. Good challenge by Adams to just stall it for Modi. And now Lai away from goal, strikes it straight at Duart, and then Lai once more. It's just at the back post. It's going to be picked up by Jerome.
It's gone for a goal, but he's going to stay down. That point's going to be booked.
Here on Radcliffe Radio, still Bury lead by 3-2. It's played short to Adams. Clips it forward towards Wardle, who clips it on, heads it on. Now Wardle once more. Out to Modi. Up against Coughlin. Delivers a good ball in, but it's cleared away by Jerome at the near post.
Again, the ref hasn't looked at his watch once.
Now Adams.
Watch at once.
Now Wardle didn't know too much about that one. Maynard to Sargent. Sargent puts out across. It's a good ball on. Jackson!
Oh, what a save!
It's a great save by Allen at point blank range. Saves applause all round.
Another one from Hume, I think, as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
He sends that one to the perfect spot, that corner flag, which Jerome will try and keep him there for as long as he possibly can. It's a foul, that.
So needless to give away. He's just taken the bait again, haven't they? Right, it's all kicking off now, isn't it? Now surpassed the 102nd minute here on Radcliffe Radio. Still Bury lead. Sargent has been sent off.
Yeah.
Is that the only one? Well, the whistle's been blown for the free kick. Essentially taken, and that is full time. Bury progress into the fourth qualifying round ahead of Radcliffe, who crash out in the third qualifying round after a 3-2 defeat.